Hello, welcome back. Last time I climbed the Black Tower, but found I couldn't actually get to the top of it. Then the steadfast Dimitri once again became my friend. So, my old buddy is back, and he can do a bunch of stuff, and I'm gonna not actually go to Noon Highlands yet because I have something else I'm gonna do first. There are rapids in the water way over here. This is faster. You walk so slow. And I would like to have him carry me that way to explore them. He loves to swim. It's his favorite thing. So does this get me to the ocean? It might not. It does. Here we go. Yeah, so you can just go all the way out here. These, I'm guessing you still can't do anything about. Right, okay. Now, I was here on my raft, so actually, he probably doesn't get me to anything new that I couldn't have rafted to already. But I feel the need to check thoroughly. Because wasn't there one spot where I tried to go with the... What's this? Hi? Okay. Oh, that's funny. Right, I'm in the present now. It was in the past when I was here before. Okay, so this island drifted to the west. That's why it didn't look familiar. Right, and yes, I'm in the present, so I am exploring completely different waters than I was on my raft. Okay. Oh, okay. Does this... I have flippers that would let me dive in this kind of water. Is there something here? No. Alright. So this is definitely worthwhile, then. Once again, I'm just super curious what... Oh, ouch. Even that moved me into it. How would this play out if I had a different pet? So, okay, so there's soft soil there, then. On a place that's impossible to get to. Here's Crescent Island. There's an unvisited screen to the west of here. Right, yeah, he refused to go that far when he was just briefly my friend for that short time, that whenever it was. I'll bet there's a fully grown Gusha tree over here that I can get to easily, so let's do that real quick. Because I planted one here, didn't I? Yes. A ring was inside. So I'll bet I can't reach that one unvisited square in the middle of that spot in the ocean. Yeah, so I know this game a lot less than I knew Oracle of Seasons, so I just do not know how things are going to proceed here. How I will gain the ability to go through some things that I haven't gone through yet. Yeah, I can't go there. That's what happens if I try. I can't jump. And all of this I just can't get across. Yeah, okay. So that's as much as I can reach. Not really anything more than before. Okay, that's fine. I've seen what there is to see now. I suppose I could also just not carry you around and summon you again, but why would I do that? I already have him, so I don't need to summon. Well, since I'm here, let's appraise that ring. Which happens on this screen. I'd bring my friend in, but he's too big to fit through the door. Gosh, a ring? Oh, I hate it. Oh no. What does this even mean? Do I want the ring on when I plant, or when I harvest, or both, or just all the time? Uh-oh. And what does great mean? Like, there's this whole hidden system here that only gives me the tiniest little peek at itself. Like, I don't know what all the variables are. So So you know what? I'm just not engaging with that part of the system right now. Maybe when I get the 3-ring box, I'll do it and, assuming that's in this game, which it probably is. Yeah, so just make sure I have it on when I plant and when I harvest. So one or the other will, do what I want, I suppose. But, like... I guess ultimately, the thing I want out of a gacha tree is a piece of heart. All the rings are optional, the potions can be gotten elsewhere. Do you like choo-choo? Yeah, tasty. Has that electric tang to it. He loves it. Now that you are my friend, you help me with this area, right? That's why I needed you. Right, waterfalls! Oops. Yes, I will try it. Hi, you're one of the workers, right? I would like to use it. Okay, well, you're both blocking the way and also not doing your work, so I did not manage to rescue you. Or convince you to, get back to work, if that's what I'm doing. I mean, I respect that, but, like, I think for this story to move on, we need you to do your work. However, I'm not on the job of collecting them yet. Do I need to talk to Carpenter Man again to get that quest? Ouch. Did you do that? Get chumped. I think you did it. A ring was inside. Alright, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I somehow managed to... Okay, so I can do... I shouldn't, but I can do this. Oh, yeah! Look at that! So hang on. Alright, so some interesting things happened. I get off, I pick up, I walk into the water, he's in the water. And I can mount up from here. If I'm on the shore, I pick up, I throw, he walks to shore where I am. He knows I might have trouble getting into the water, and comes to pick me up. I wonder how, like... how complex that script is. Is there water I could drop him in where he couldn't reach me? Simple as it might look, the implementation might not be, because I'm just imagining, like, all the edge cases that would have to be handled for that. Yeah, that's him. He considers yelling at you to be his work. Anyway, I'm here. Which gets me access to a cave and a stairway. Alright, I'll take your services, sure. I think that's the first time I've actually used one of these in this game. Yeah, combat difficulty here noticeably less than Seasons. Still present, but de-emphasized. There's something unsatisfying about chomping enemies with Dimitri just because they can't drop anything. He gets a meal, sure. But I can't feel the benefit of that, only he can. And also, isn't he full after eating all of these? Ah, that's a waterfall I probably want to swim up, but also... There you are. Well, now I want to wear the great gacha ring, but I don't have it on me. So too bad. Ooh. His hop was a little faster than... You're in my way! I want to get in the water. Can you go find these slackers for me? Sure. Okay, so now I'm on the quest. All three of those slackers get to work on this bridge. Terrain's too rough. Sure. What? Oh, that's just a repeat yourself option. Okay. I would like to be in that water. I cannot, though. Not while you're in the way. Alright, so now, while on that quest, dialogue will change. Hi, I'm here to stop your fun. Relaxing time is over. You can relax after the bridge is built, I guess. Work has to get done at some point. Being here doesn't do anything for me. Will I gain the ability to break these rocks at some point or something? It's hard to imagine what's gonna happen. Phulem's gonna have to wait. Ooh! You got the fancy water skipping technology. Was there one up here? Yeah, I'm gonna get fireballed every time I do that, huh? Dimitri didn't get teleported when I did. This sounds familiar. You're gonna make the sun stand still in the sky until it's done? You don't have to, because this is very quick work. Okay. There we go, break time! Yeah. No break time. Disappointing. He took his poacher's saw with him. That may just be a reference. Maybe it's not something I'll get my hands on in this game. That's probably, yeah, probably what it is. Alright. Overworked men go to the next job. Hi, Maple. This is a terrible place for us to do our thing. Let's do it anyway. Well, there went the ring. Yep, see, that's why it's a terrible place. Why does it sound like we've never met? Also, I'm gonna let you get more than me this time. And see what you say about it. Was that equal numbers? I might need to let her get even more than that. Yeah, her text is different. And also I feel like it keeps changing. Symmetry City, alright, I can get there. This is ruins. Yeah, this is not... nobody is here. It looks like Subrosia. Even has those kind of monsters in it. So that's where they used that tile set in this game, I guess. Suddenly getting a real strong Master Key vibe right now. It would be the other way around. Okay, I don't think I can get into those. And I'm assuming I can't swim in that stuff. You gotta check these things. Hey! Oh, that's a boon. Gale Seeds. Excellent. Oh, hello. Time portal, you say? Alright, so that's probably my ultimate destination double time portal. Okay. I'll check it momentarily. Right, ruined now, but probably not in the past. There's a piece of heart here. This is... Talus Peaks. One off both ways from the northwest corner. That hole is mildly suspicious. I'm gonna jump into it. Okay, the expected happened, but it might not have. Those rocks mean I can't jump down that, I guess. Okay. My signal ring did not go off in that spot. What's that thing actually called? Discovery ring. Did I look at this? I think so, yes. Insolent Hearts or something or other? Yeah, that weird text. Okay, so yeah, nothing more to do here, I just have to find that time portal and use it. Was there one screen in Symmetry City I didn't visit? Yes. Also east of here, but I can't get there. If only I were friends with a kangaroo. Alright, well... Okay, that's the way in which those threaten me. They do shoot in my way. Okay, harp. Do these portals both lead to the same place? I'll try the left one. Ooh! Am I witnessing the city's destruction? Toonie nut. Yes. Oh, okay. Okay, there's an eruption happening. That's what's going on. Left and right be in perfect balance. Okay. We'll just arrange the two halves in, like, mirrored spots. Maybe it broke, like, not clean down the middle. Okay, fix the tuning nut and put it back. Symmetry City will be destroyed. But if we do that, maybe then in the future it'll be not ruined anymore. Am I going to change history? Broken tuning nut to your husband. He can't climb restoration wall. Okay. Patch at the top of restoration wall. Okay. Why did I talk to you again? Oh, you might have said something different. Okay. So this is where the nut would go. Whoa, you're special looking. Okay, would you like a dumbbell? That won't directly help, you also gotta eat a bunch of food, but maybe. Yeah. Ah, that's why they emphasize that I'm just getting one. For symmetry, you need two. It's very important. Someday you'll give me the opportunity to give you the dumbbell. This has all been part of one interaction. Yes. There we go. I wonder if I'd see unique text for all of these if I said no for giving the thing. I guess I'll try that at some point. It might just end the conversation. Is that why you can't offer much? What? Do I get, like, your... Oh, the mustache. Okay. You just ripped it off your face. I guess it was fake the whole time. Okay. Get the girls. Who wanted a mustache? I don't think I've met the one who wants a mustache yet. All I know is Maple wants a picture book, and I don't have one of those yet. Okay. That was... I'm gonna assume not the husband, since it's talking about getting the girls. Alright, this place already looking a little rundown. Oh, that's why there were two portals, because it's Symmetry City, of course. I didn't process that everything was a mirror image until they told me about it. Okay. Now I get it. Ouch, you hurt a lot. Things were stronger in the past. What else is different? The water was shallower. So there's a time portal here, by the way. And there wasn't one in town. This is how I get... Yeah, so land is different because I'm in the past now. And yeah, when I... If I portal there, I can reach a place I hadn't before. Right, clockwise. So it's gonna go to the south first, so north would be late from that angle. So then charge in this direction. Gotta plan ahead. This is dangerous and there's nothing to gain there. Here there's some soft soil and also a suspicious dive spot. Dang it! Alright, fine, I'll just dodge you. Here we go. I'm in a cave. Whoops. suspicious, but I could clearly see there's nothing, and even here I can too. Whoop, I dropped a seed! Huh, okay, that's what happens if I drop a seed in water. Hi! Where am I? Tookie. Okay. Echoes produce waves. Can I help you with this? This does let me move forward in time. There we go, that did it. Alright! I did it. I like how he has this old-timey wig on. Am I gonna play that on my harp now? There's more. And then something exploded. Ye have many tunes, I only know one. I know another one if I play Dimitri's flute. Tune of Currents. Oh. So without a portal I can just go back to the... That may explain a lot of things. Wait, how is this gonna even... This is like Dark World Magic Mirror? If you're in a place from which you cannot reach your own time, you'll return to the... Yeah, this is Magic Mirror! What? Oh! I didn't remember this happening at all. That's gonna complicate traversal. But in a good way. Cool, alright. Past to present only, though, just like the Magic Mirror, only goes one way. Okay, cool. Found something very important. Hidden away in a guy whose house is only reachable from underwater. How do you get supplies? I guess you have flippers and you swim like this whenever you need to go grocery shopping or something. Deal with the River Zora and the armored spear-throwing knights and everything. This man ought to be on the adventure with me. Speaking of which, where's Ralph been? I haven't seen him in a while. He's just off doing his own thing. Okay, you're too dangerous to fight. I'd rather just leave you alone. So sure, I will try that tune at some point, and I'll try the portal over there at some point. Ouch. Well, there went my potion. That's right, I had one of those. Well, you know what? It shut up the beeping. Hi, Maple. Here again? Sure. A volcano is erupting. Weird tunnel. Was flying happily along. Wait! Yeah, I'm in the past! Oh! Ha! Okay, do I want profit or information? What happens if you get all the stuff and I get none of it? I'm gonna let you have everything this time. Now you're sorry, I have more stuff than before. Okay, yeah, so that previous thing I saw must have been the "we got equal amounts" text. Hi? Are you the husband? Alright, I will do that. There's that volcano. Do you have the tuning nut? So I've heard. So he had to give that whole city just in case I didn't talk to the woman in the place first. Ah, you can't leave unless your twin does. And he can't move because he's hurt, yeah. Oh, that's terrible. What an awful way to live. Hi, I'm breaking the symmetry. I need to leave town, like, now. Or stand exactly in the middle. Yes. Restoration wall to the south. I think I may have been there once. Alright, will do. It's a pepper? It looks like a pepper to me. A bell pepper. Okay. We're just gonna, like, glue the shell back together? The cave entrance. What cave entrance? Oh, there's a cave entrance in the volcano. Is that where the next dungeon is? What'd the Maku tree say? Where is she? Nothing. Not a word. Okay. She just talks about the Black Tower. Okay, so anyway, everybody says go to patch. This goes nowhere, so I must return to the present to get anywhere here. What I really need is a sword that's not wooden. It'll probably be a while before I have a chance to get one of those, though. Alright, so first, before I try this fancy new tune, I'm going to try my old one in this designated spot. I'll still have to use this to go from present to past, but the other way around, now I have another option. Ha! That's funny. Alright, so then that gives me a clear signal though. If I want to go south in the present, the way to do that would be like this. Oh, what does that say actually? Moves from past to present. Okay, very straightforward. Whoops. That went right through me. That doesn't sound like... You know, that little song. Yeah, it leaves a magic mirror portal behind. It's the exact same thing. I wonder if that's how I get to some of these up high places. And the one... Yeah, the forest mystery, that's probably how I do that. Okay. It is explained. Hello, you're gold. Does that mean anything? Are you, like, actually gold? There were gold tektites in the other game. Yeah, they're right here. So probably not. Restoration wall to the south. Talus Peaks. I don't know if I'm going the way that makes sense to go. This is just where I found myself. The vines are growing there. Not in the other spot. This is going to be a time portal. Yep. I need to go back in time and move the vine sprout, which I learned about in Crescent Island, from one place to another. This also might be something in the past? It's funny to see those submerged Armos things and all this other stuff that was a lot more meaningful in the other game. Repurposed here for less significant uses. Well, so there's a cave there now. I can move the sprout. And nothing here. Okay. Alright, yeah, so I always felt like the whole hop between one age and the other was a little less deep than the season system from the other game, but this is how it achieves its depth. What the heck is that? I'm playing a tune at it. Well, we'll make a portal, but that's not what I want. I don't know what this is. Can I lift it? It's just like a fancy dressed up rock. Okay. I could go to the present here. There's also a portal for... okay. Okay. There's a few too many possibilities here. I might not be ready to deal with any of them. Oh boy, what have I done? Ah, okay. This will have changed the present, maybe? This will have changed a couple of things, maybe. A lot of stuff is happening. I didn't climb up this before doing that. Let's do it afterward, then. So water's on this side, and it stayed there all those years. This goes nowhere in particular. Now I'm... where? I mean, still Talus Peaks. There's a shiny thing where my portal is. Many Tictites. And now I can... right, this'll let me reach a place I hadn't been before. I can undo the water change if I wish to. Here's that cave, which I have been in... right, this goes somewhere now. I'm guessing all of this is leading toward Restoration Wall. Yeah, that's here. Found it. This was one thing I did remember from this game. Okay, I see how that is. Just a little rock climbing challenge. 3 entrances. That one has boulders, and I don't want to... those. None of those are entrances. They all have boulders. 1 entrance. Also left and right. Way to jump down. I see where I am. This is below Symmetry City. Okay. When they said to the south, they did not mean very far. Yes. Restoration ceremony. Let's do it. Is this gonna be involved? Sounds like it. Oh boy. What are we doing? Okay, what are we doing? Yes. Okay. Knock all the beasts that appear into a hole. Any hole will do. Right? This is part of a ceremony. The minecart's gonna get to it, and it has to be restored before... oh dear. Bang. And the city is destroyed forever with no chance of ever fixing it. Alright, let's do it. Oh boy. Alright, that's not great. So, it's probably just those 4. I'm not gonna win this round, by the way. Wow, that is no time at all. Alright, city's doomed forever. Okay. Then not succeeded. Succeeded? Survived. Okay. Oops, I didn't mean yes, I meant no. Alright. Can I win Beaver Bother this time? Dexifeb Dexifla? I guess that's what he's singing, and I didn't... okay. I didn't talk to him during the ceremony before. Help, I'm trapped. I got an idea. That'll help a lot. And with you all grouped up, there we go. Cool. Uh-huh. What is it, this guy? Alright, yeah, it's a bell pepper. Bring me anything else that needs fixing. Okay, so you will fix other things. Something's prodding my memory about that restoration wall and fixing things, and I think that's how I get the L2 swords sometimes, somehow. The nut that balances all. Alright, cool. So, next time I'm going to return that to Symmetry City, and I think that might lead straight into a dungeon? Sounds like there's possibly one underneath that volcano. We'll find out then.